Yay.
Hello, Tim.
Hey, Lovisa, how are you?
Hello, everyone. I am good. I'm good today. How are you?
Marvelous. Absolutely marvelous.
Marvelous.
It's middle of May, the sun is shining, and you and I are thinking ahead, not too far
Yes.
ahead, but we have a live event together coming up on the weekend of the autumn equinox, and it's going to
Yes.
be bloody awesome. So,
So September 20th and 21st in
mhm.
Uppsala, Sweden. And yes, I'm calling all of Uppsala now the heart of the North. Actually, it's old Uppsala in the King's Mounts, but I mean, the heart of the North is pretty vast, so it's covering all of Uppsala. But that's going to be amazing to have another workshop here, and where we really reactivated that portal, and you identify this amazing portal to the cosmic heart. Very powerful.
Cold and frosty morning. I remember it well because
Yeah.
I came over to Sweden that April thinking it was going to be nice like it was in the UK. And on the day we went to the King's Mountain for the very first time, I think it was like -3 or something, and there was a light crispy, like a crispy covering of snow on there. It's like, right, we need to get out of here and work before I freeze to death. So we went and activated this incredible portal, which has basically been the foundation of all of the work that we've done ever since,
Yeah.
which is incredible, really.
And I had just been told by Archangel Metatron, you need to bring Tim there, like go take Tim, take Tim. And so I
Yeah.
was like, Tim, maybe do you think, Archangel Metatron says that our presence is needed? Like, I don't know what we're going to do. And he's, I'll know. Let's go. And so you
Yeah.
just said to me, go stand there. But that was a huge
Yeah.
activation moment for me
Mm.
because after that, I started really receiving so much more information and bringing and writing my first meditation. And it was a huge thing.
It
So,
was. It was. So
so that's,
that's where we're returning to.
I mean, if you haven't been to the heart of the North, just that in itself, just being there, if that calls to
Mm.
your heart, come, basically. Yeah,
Yeah.
because and coming together, all of us coming together, carrying our keys, individual keys and codes that fit together, um, that as a group, that is something so powerful.
It really is. And I think it'd be worth noting the extravagance of the planetary support that we have on that
Mm,
particular week, as well
yeah,
as it being the 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 September equinox. And
yeah,
you mentioned to me earlier the other alignments that are occurring
yeah.
that weekend.
So
What
we
are
have a
they?
new moon and we have a solar eclipse. Even though the
Ooh,
solar eclipse is on the other side of the Earth, but
yeah.
I love that fact actually. It's like it's going
Yeah.
all the way around the planet.
Shouldn't be bothering us so much.
And then the equinox, where it's
Yeah.
very powerful potential that and that's, it's what we when we set an intention and work with that, the potential of those energies, that they
Mm.
can get, even more powerful.
It's
So
an incredible period of time to get all of the work done that it kind of I always see that period of time as tying up all of the work that we've done during the particularly between the solstice and the Lion's Gate.
yeah.
Then from September onwards, you're moving into the run up to
Mm.
the December solstice, and it's such a powerful period
Yeah.
to really set our energies and our intentions. And
Yeah.
one of the things that's kind of difficult to do at the moment is to predict exactly what we're going to be working with, but we've got
Yeah.
foundation ideas what we're
Yes.
going to be bringing through.
So the details will become clearer as we get close to the date, and we'll be working with the current energies at the time. But some things are clear because we need to ask for that to be able to even, write a description and send out the invitation to everyone if you want to come. But so I call her a universal mother, Sophia. She can be seen as an archangel, like the divine feminine principle, but it's Sophia and Archangel Metatron that have come in together, like holding the entire event. And together they hold the divine blueprint of creation. So they're really talking about our manifestation powers, our creational powers as our creator selves. So that's something really powerful. So we'll be working with crystals, sacred sound, geometry, symbols, including the runes, the beloved Norse
Oh
runes,
yes.
to
Yeah.
tap into, explore our creational manifestation powers and to kind of reactivate our ability to work with them. Because when we take back our power, we are the creators of our own reality, and it's something in the 3D that's been hidden from us, and we weren't even really allowed to use it. But so kind of we lost that
I,
connection with it, and we didn't believe it. And many, some of you might not still, like, we
mm,
don't fully believe it, but we are equipped, we're trained enough in our 5D master roles to take back the reins now. It's that's what they're saying.
mm,
Sophia and Metatron.
yeah.
Yeah. So,
It's a very, it's a lovely, it's a lovely introduction to the energies to actually even have their names being brought through for the event. As soon as you're working with the Sophia, the mother energies, and you're looking at art, working with Archangel Metatron, who's
mm,
essentially the director of the entire ascension process, you know it's going to be powerful. So
mm.
come along and join us.
And really something that's come through strongly for me now. And then so on the 5 fire, really, I will show Donny's card, Donny Morris's beautiful
Mm,
card, Sacred Space. This one, and it has
mm,
number 22, so we have like the number like 22 here. But so it's this deck, Soul Freedom. So I love it. And of
cool.
course, what you see around me is also the co-creation with Donny and Tim and I. So this is Yggdrasil, the Yggdrasil, the World Tree energy that I have behind me, like a portal here,
Yeah.
the scarves that we created with Donny. But so I really worked with that, how important it is to set that sacred space for yourself, to take that time to set up boundaries and be consistent. Like for me, I put into my at least weekly schedule to do a private meditation just for me, because usually I haven't really taken the time for that. When meditations are like channeled through me, it's for events, it's for groups. So, but to do my own ones as well. So I'm committed to that. It's a lot of healing, expansion, it's exploration, it's connection, and every time I do it, also that I'm doing service work for the planet. So, however that is relevant for you, are you giving yourself the sacred space? Because when we now, I mean, we wrote this description a while back for this workshop for the Equinox for September, and I came back and looked at it now to do this video with you, Tim, and I realized that's what I'd already tuned into, the sacred inner space, the sacred space. So the first day will be like we're centering around you, working with divine healing, setting this sacred inner space where you can call in and really connect with, anchor your I am presence, your mastery for your highest timeline, really connect with your creator self. So I love that confirmation.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
And
it's
on
a
day
strong
two,
thing.
we're actually going to be spent, I mean, weather permitting, of course, we're going to be spending time at the King's Mound, connecting with the coding there, bringing through some incredible stuff for ourselves. We'll be working with crystals over the course of the day. It's going to be a beautiful workshop.
Mm. Tim, actually not. I mean, bring your rain clothes, whatever you need, like raincoats, because we will be there. Maybe we'll be there a bit, not quite as long if the weather is not as isn't as great for that. But we can promise you that we're going to be there. So yeah, it's usually a beautiful time of the
Oh,
year too, September.
thanks.
Yeah.
So, looking forward to that, Lovisa. Thank you for this
Yes.
morning. That'll be
So, I
perfect.
mean, if this calls to you, come join us. We'll put
Mhm.
the all the details on how to, and read more about this event and how to join us with this video.
Absolutely.
Yeah, come create.
Yes, come with us, come and create.
Yeah,
So, from our hearts to yours, thank you, and we'll see you all soon.
we
Lots of
will.
love.
Bye bye.